Hi YouTube, this is like the first ever video I've ever made, so if it's really bad then I'm really sorry, and please don't hate me for it. Yeah, and if you hear like a screaming sound in the background, that's my laptop fan because it's dying for some strange reason. Basically I wanted to make a video about how people's attitudes towards bullying is like really bad. Like, from what I've seen about people caring about bullying, they only seem to care if there's a Facebook page about someone who ended their life. I'm sorry, but don't you think it's a little bit too late to be worrying about them? Like, worrying about bullying. They only, like, for that week, they'll be like, no one deserves to be bullied. You know, bullying is horrible. Bullying is for the weak. And then they forget about it. And this also happens like in anti-bullying week. Yeah, they go on like that week, or not even that week, they'll do about 2 days, and it's like, bullying's so bad. Honestly, bullies should just be ashamed of themselves. But believe it or not, guys, there's still bullying after that week, and there's bullying going on that doesn't have a Facebook page. Okay? This whole, like, with people like Amanda, is that her name? Amanda Toll? I don't know her name, but she was bullied and she committed suicide in the end. I'm not going to go on about how inspirational she is, because to be honest, I don't really know her. But what I didn't like about the whole story was that it had to end in her ending her life. Because loads of people will end their life because of bullying, because of what people say about them, and it's horrific to think about. If you think about one snide comment like, you're a faggot or you're ugly, that could send someone in a tangent of upset, which could make them really upset and possibly hate themselves so much that they would end up killing themselves. I'm not gonna lie, I've been bullied myself. I've been bullied my whole school life and it isn't even over yet. I've been both verbally and physically bullied. The verbal bullying has either been in public or over the internet, and it really hurts. I know people say words can't hurt, but they really do. They really hurt. To know that someone out there hates you enough to say bad things about you, it's the worst feeling possible. Well, it probably isn't the worst feeling possible, because I haven't really felt all the feelings. I'm sure there's loads of things that are worse, but for me, it's been the worst feeling ever. Because when I go outside, I have to be aware of where I go, about the streets I go down, about if I go past the shops. Will I get beaten up today? Will someone come up to me and give me some lovely knuckles in my face and make me bleed again? It's horrible. I'm not sure if anyone watching this, if anyone will watch this, I'm not sure if you're all anti-bullying and stuff, but I'm just really asking you, could you please just remember that bullying happens all the time, not just in anti-bullying week. You shouldn't just be aware of it in anti-bullying week, or just for a week when someone dies. You should be aware of it for all times. Don't go about blaming people when someone dies, because no matter what, they're dead. It's too late. You're caring too late. You're caring because someone ended their life. You should be caring about the people who are walking through the corridors on their own with their heads down facing the floor because their eyes are too fucked from crying too much. That's what you should be worrying about. They're the people who you should be going up to and asking what is wrong. Because no doubt at some point they will think about how brilliant people's lives would be if their lungs stopped working, if their heart stopped beating, because that's exactly how I have felt almost every day for the past 3 years. Okay, that sounded really, really bad, but it is how you feel. That is how you feel when you are bullied. You feel as if the only way people will be happy and for the only way that this horrific experience will end is when your heart stops beating. And that isn't the only way that it can end. Please don't let your own ignorance and own ego stop you from asking people how they are, because that's all it takes. All it takes is to let them know that they are not hated, because being bullied is one of the loneliest experiences I have ever been through. I feel isolated. I feel as if I speak, I will be looked at and judged again that day by them people who judge me anyway if I walk past. I'm sorry. Sorry if I sound like I'm getting angry, but yeah. Please, please, just remember, bullying happens all the time. People think about killing themselves all the time, and people do it. People will do it. Please don't let it happen. Yeah, I'm sorry that this has been a bit of a rant, but yeah. Bye. Bye. I'm sorry. Um, Feel free to dislike, and feel free to carry on with your day. And dabby dozy.